Hey, chat. Hello, kids. JackBox Lucy time. Yo, correct. You know, I wanted to come in and say hi and just be a fun person, and the first thing I read is Jack Bussy time. So, let's fucking go! Hello! How is everyone? Sheesh! That's right, Batcat. Speaking of sheesh, oh, whiskey bottle? I promise this time to not use seltzer. Oh, but how goes everyone today? What we got? We got Dragon, I got Noir, we got Tor, Red Werewolf, Fat Cat Fane, Airy, yeah, heck yeah. Beautiful. Having a humble glass of wine. I'm not a fan of wine. How's everyone doing tonight? That's your Captain Morgan. Salute to your captain. Just don't get sick, please. I won't this time. I won't. What's that? Jibamon? Probably said that completely wrong, but how you doing? How goes your day? You're not here, Sky? Unfortunate. I would have liked to talk to you, but I guess you're not here. Oh, I love the first time chat being the drinking mode. It's fantastic. How's everyone's day been, though? I decided, well, dear God, I need some good stuff in my life right now. So I decided to hang out with chat, play some JackBox, have a good time. Just found you from YouTube. Welcome into one of my very few non-Final Fantasy streams. We're doing JackBox tonight, y'all. Mimin, hello. Welcome back in, Mimin. How you doing? Oh, and I'm gonna probably call you Jail because it looks like the two eyes looks like Jail. But Jai, can I have your pronouns, please? I want to make sure you don't get misgendered. So we're in your Lauderdale submission? Heck yeah. Amanda actually decided to get in on it too, so she's going to be submitting one in the contest as well. And no, she doesn't get favoritism because she's my wife. I'll be completely blind. A couple of the answers are Final Fantasy related. I imagine they are going to be. They'll probably be pretty themed. Considering, you know, my brand. Want to stop in before getting some sleep? Oh, definitely get some sleep then. I was almost falling asleep before stream. We were eating dinner and I was just on the couch. Taking a shower in sunshine after using Dark Knight exclusively for MSQ roulette while the give me carpal tunnel. Oh no, so bad. But yeah, today is going to be a little bit of an odd stream, y'all. More of a playing with the community night than a big, like, hey, let's do some crazy stuff together. Because we're playing some JackBox. Now, if you don't know, all you need for JackBox is your phone. There are a couple different games that I own that I would love to play. Quiplash and Trivia Murder Party are my favorites. So I think thinking starting with Trivia Murder Party before we get too drunk, and then we go to Quiplash when we're nice and hammered. That sounds like a fun time to me. Happy Thanksgiving week? Yes. Dear God, I have to work tomorrow and then I have a 4-day weekend. Quiplash based, it is Noir. Made some baked potatoes with sea salt and dried black garlic. Damn! Damn, Werewolf. You need to post a picture of that in the Discord, please. Put JackBox 9. I only have 1 in 3, unfortunately. I was looking at them and they're all pretty expensive right now. None of them are on sale. So we have what we have. So what I'm going to be doing is, last time we had some bad eggs come in and try to mess things up with JackBox. So I'm going to be putting the code in the Discord for people to jump in. And once the room is filled up, we'll let chat come in. So if you want to join, you just have to go to this website on your phone or your computer, jackbox.tv. Once there, it'll ask you for a code. I'm gonna place the code in the just chatting section of the Discord. All right, it is going in now. So if you want to join up, click that. Oh, I should probably put myself in the game. Well, hold. No one go in yet. No one go yet. Dude. Okay, whew, I'm in. How funny would that be if I just didn't get in? Hey, miso and salmon bok choy. You ate it already, werewolf. Damn, I mean, it sounded great. I can't imagine that it would last very long. But yeah, we got spots for 2 more people if they want to join in. You just go to JackBox TV and put that code right in there. No, I'm not roomly. That's fine. Well, no, I'm putting the code up for people to join, Fane. Oh no. Oh, yeah. If no one else wants to pop in, I'm going to hit the everybody's in to start. Just finish your buffalo mac and cheese. Y'all are making me hungry, and I just ate dinner. It's okay, Fat Cat. I don't think you're going to come in and start doing some crazy shit. Ooh, Flash Fox, there we go. All right. How do I... Hello? Oh, Fat Cat, you have to hit everybody in. Hope having a good day. I am Faye. We good? We are good. Bangers and mash. Damn, just tell me you're British without telling me you're British, huh? Hey, Nash, how you doing? Had to watch these shenanigans? Heck yeah. And even if you didn't get in the first group of people, you can still play as an audience member by going to jackbox.tv and typing in DAWV. Oh no, we can skip the intro. Oh.
Wake up. Wake up. Welcome to trivia. You know what I love? Being interrupted.
So basically it's a trivia game with a creepy murderer.
All right, first question. Without cheating by singing Broadway lyrics, how many minutes are in a year?
Oh no, I can't cheat.
Use your device to answer the question.
But I only know the answer because of the Broadway. Can barely hear it? Okay, thank you. Let me, Ooh. Oh, no.
Time's running out.
Ooh. So I can only increase it a little bit.
And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
By the way, I literally didn't answer because
Come with me.
I couldn't cheat. Saying it anyway? Fane, you cheater! Bray's half show tunes.
I've given each
So after this round, I'll exit and turn it up.
pick a chalice to put your poison in.
Hey, chat, don't poison me.
Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I don't really clean these things, so if you come down with mono, that's on
Weird. I don't know why, Fat Cat.
Tasty. Now let's see what...
Oh, no, I think it's just because there's a slight stream delay. Hey! Chat didn't poison me. Thank you. Hey, Sven! Yeah, unfortunately with JackBox, there's always a slight delay when you're playing on stream, but that's why I gave extra time to answer the questions.
Never underestimate a ghost, son.
You did, Sven. You had to be more on time. What can I say?
Here's how everyone's doing so far.
So, a lot of people died.
So don't freak out.
This is gonna be a quick match. You do live, you do.
Great, but there's time to catch up. Let's try
So I know who
this
almost
now.
everyone is, except for Big Chungussy.
Happy song, Will It Be Won't
Not
It
sure
Be
who this
Blue?
one
Which animal
is.
keeps crushing children?
The what? I knew the last show tune. That one. Do I get revived for the next game? So how this works is even if you're dead, you still play. And at the end, there's only one person left alive, but you can take over their body. The mechanics will show up in a bit. So you keep playing, but so at the end, it'll be based on the points where your positioning is. And it's like a race to the finish. And if you catch up to the person who's still alive, you take over their body.
Now, no pressure.
Mega Trash is trivia? Hell yeah.
The girl with the pearl earring. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished.
Uh-oh. Whole stream's judging your art over here. By the way, if you are in the if you're in the chat right now, you can still join in and play as the audience, because the audience is itself a player. Create modern art. Fat Cat, are you horny on main today? More so than usual, anyway.
Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst
Oh,
drawing.
okay, wait a minute.
Pick the drawing
This feels like it was skewed in someone's favor.
No, sir, I will not have any of
Oh
it.
no. Oh yes, move the sub goal. Thank you. That's not what I wanted to move.
The votes are in.
Oh no, chat. I can't click it.
It's time to punish
There
the
we go.
artist.
Boop.
You put your heart and soul into that drawing, which is why it had to die.
Well, I mean, titty is always the most important thing, right?
Here's where everybody's at right now.
Maslow's hierarchy of needs has big titty goth GF at the
Try
top.
number one.
You can't drop. I'm sorry.
The spirit of St. Louis.
Like I said, just dying doesn't mean you're out of the game, though. Oh, ooh. I'm clicking the one that I know. I'm going full-on women's right here.
Who said this?
Ooh, not me.
You're in for a treat.
Chat, don't kill.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
I'm
time.
mad.
Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Everyone
Math?
else will be playing too. And if any of them do better than
Chat, you have to throw for me.
it'll be bad.
You have to throw for me, chat.
Math time. Let's go.
Fuck, the first one wrong. I got the first one wrong. This is chat. Oh no.
Stop counting with your fingers. It's sad.
You can't make me stop counting with my fingers. My brain is not good today.
Only time for a few more problems.
Gamer focus. Fat cat.
Math is grass.
Fat cat, no.
It's kind of weird that the other players wanted you dead, right? Like,
You used to be a math major, and you only beat me by 2? How deep in the wine glass are you, fat cat? Who's drinking with me tonight? Can I get a show of Grahas of who's drinking with me?
all right.
Actually, more apt would be the Tuleo drink emote.
Where
But
is Swahili spoken?
oh, I'm not exactly the most worldly, chat. I was never good in what you call it. What even is the subject that we deal with? What's up, honey?
Time for
I'm sure you
the
do.
answer is this.
Tanzania? Not me. Didn't guess that.
Only a ghost got it wrong.
Yeah, roar, Nash. Roar to the sky.
Try another
You're
one.
out of stuff tonight, Sag.
I wish my victims had more than 2 arms.
We got a lot of drinkers, hell yeah. Is Dr. Pepper strong enough? Depends on how weak your tummy is,
How many
close.
arms and legs does Leonardo da Vinci's Vitruvian Man have?
I think I'm picturing the naked man in my head. Although the real shame is that they didn't give him multiple penises as well. Tanzania, I never knew her. Okay. Geography, thank you, Fane.
And the correct answer is this one.
Hey, I pictured the naked man and I didn't even get it right.
Let's play a game.
Base streamer.
It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can
Hey,
before
Fane.
time runs out. It'll be good to get your
Hey,
fingerprints
Fane.
on some
Hopefully
of
you
these
can
letters,
spell.
too. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. We've pretty much started, so don't dawdle. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done.
Hey, chat, I'm not gonna lie, I can't spell. Hello, aren't you an English major? Unfortunately, yeah. There we go, I got it. I got it, chat. I know exactly what I'm spelling.
Let's see what you came up with.
Drunk stream is a Tuesday? Ah. But was it a very hard Tuesday? Did you... Proximity? Proximity, Fane? I'm sorry. Holy shit, girl. How you doing, Farmsy? Let me get you a shout out, because Fane's playing.
The audience isn't doing so great, but...
Please go give my man Farmsy I'll say raid. Please go give him a follow. He is one of my favorite people and an absolutely excellent streamer. Don't Look Back is about, got them moves like Jagger. But how you doing today, Farmsy? Oh, no one saw the word that I chose. It was WAP. I chose WAP for the last round. You don't know any of these guys?
I want to show you something.
A little why? Well, because I've already finished one glass and I'm this deep into the next one. Ooh, memorize. You guessed poorly.
Okay, you've seen enough. From left to right.
Oh, the weapons. I'll try to memorize the colors.
If you want to survive, you'll have to be invincible this round.
I know I got it wrong. I was looking at the colors instead of the weapons.
Here's the pattern again, folks. How much of it did you remember?
Damn!
Got it. Exactly
Damn!
right.
Apparently guessing poorly worked out. Holy moly. Easy? Easy? Weird, I don't see my name up here as getting 6 right. Oh. Oh. Hey, Chad, am I in last place?
Alright, next question. Which country does the Gobi Desert cut across?
I joined, but since I'm not drinking, it feels a bit unfair. Oh, you don't... Oh, people in chat, if you don't know, you don't need the game to play. All you need is a cell phone. If you go to JackBox.tv, you put in this code, DAWV, and you get into the lobby. So people can join the audience, and you see the audience itself is playing down there. So, Kane, 100%, jump on in.
I like to give all my victims at least the illusion they could escape.
Oh, Fane, the Wheel of Death.
On me now. Spin, spin, spin.
JackBox.tv.
You'll die as you lived, a slave to random.
There we go. Clickable link in chat for you. You just click that, put in the code, and you get put into the lobby. And you, like I said, you don't need to own the game. So, you may know how to spell Fane, but you cannot be lucky as well.
Now let's see if you can escape with your body.
Life or death. Take a death, Bella.
Invertebrates. Tap on each
We're like Octo.
answer that
See?
fits, then press submit.
Got him.
Anytime today,
Time.
kiddo. Let's see the right answers.
Okay, I was about to say, you get that wrong.
Move forward one space for every
Full of useless info.
You're getting real
What was the code? It's
fancy.
right here at the bottom. You see
Oh, can I mention that all the
DAWV
other ghosts
right
have
here.
to play too?
So everyone still has a chance to
They
win.
will steal your body.
Because Fane got the most money, she's up here, then Airy, then Fat Cat, and we're all at the end.
And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Did someone not vote? Types of cheese. Schooner? Manchego? No, what? These are so tough for me. Hey, Fat Cat, can I give you a secret? Sing for all of them. Amy Schooner, exactly.
The ghosts are getting close now. Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. European capitals.
Oh. Why are so many about geography? This is getting crazy. I got it right. I guessed that all three of them were right, and I was right. I knew Paris at least, chat.
Here's another
You know
one.
what you're doing? Good.
Shelf.
Probably GeoGuessr? Oh, that sounds like a great idea. You'd be like, oh, well, maybe just play GeoGuessr America. Couldn't do that either. I couldn't even name all the states, let alone where they're supposed to be. Oh, none of them. We got bamboozled. It's you and me, Big Chungussy.
Fired dice.
I played one of these. Is it weird that I never played Trivial Pursuit, chat? Catan. That shit's nice. Damn, Time, you are going crazy right now.
Shades of purple.
All right, Big Chungussy. Is this the end for you? Purple. Purple, 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 purple. Oh, I was so wrong. Oh! Oh! Fane's about to overtake!
Question.
Fruit! Spinach! If one of these is a fruit, I'm gonna riot. I'm gonna riot.
I'm going to have to punish my writers.
Ooh. Oh my god! No! It's the upset!
Way past.
Mod power! Mod power coming in!
Jesus of the moon.
Oh god! Lonely Moon is Lonely Moon reminds me of the Three Wolves pulling at the moon shirt. Scribble.io. I don't know what that is, Tor. Could you DM me on a Discord? I thought Waxing Gibbon was a... Fane! No! Oh my god, Fane, you got swooped! Oh. You got swooped! I thought Waxing Gibbon was too, Fat Cat. I know Gibbon is something. By the skin of your teeth. It was stolen from you. All right. So I'm gonna turn this up. Settings. I don't like that being the sound. Right, hopefully this should be good for y'all to hear. All right. So if you want to play, all you have to do is go to jackbox.tv. On your phone, on your computer. You don't have to own anything. Just go to JackBox TV. And I'm going to put the code for the room in the Discord. In just chatting. Let me get in first this time. All right, code is in. Hop on in, my pretties. My children. Sound effect is pretty wild. All right, we have one more spot. Like I said, jackbox.tv. Type in this code. Can't see? I know. I took it off the screen. Need more whiskey? The more I drink, the better my trivia get. It's like unlocking your Keka Genkai over here. Oh, is that you, honey? Amanda's in. All right, so even if you aren't in the main party, you can still join the audience. Just go to Jackbox TV and put in the code. Should I play guard with the chat? That would require me to be able to draw Sky.
Wake up.
But I agree, I should look into it.
Hey, welcome to Trivia Night. A gauntlet of pain and judgment. Or at least that's what... Okay, I can pick up social cues. I'll shut up. Let's start the game. First question. If you wanted to escape my chains by gnawing through your wrist, where would you need to start biting?
What? Chat, it's definitely Achilles tendon. The worst part is Amanda's probably gonna get this because she's a nerd in science courses. The loser.
Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
Not me.
The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor.
Hey chat, can I not die this early in? How about you don't kill me?
Let's play the finger cutting game.
Oh, the fingers
I
game!
want your digits. Just some light humor. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's so easy. Just don't squirm.
Chat, here's my secret
Get
strat.
cutting.
Always cut off the pinky. Oh, fat cat knows. Secret strat. See, Airless and
so bad,
Sovest,
was it?
later on
I
you're
mean,
gonna not be able to answer.
consequences, But still.
The worse the drawing gets, the quantity the outcome fair.
This is where I keep track of all the scores. On this board. I call
Oh
it
yeah,
the
Airy.
scoreboard.
Drawing blood's always
Please don't steal that name
oof,
from me.
rough.
Oh, and let's pay attention to the audience for a moment. They get lonely. The audience is definitely in the mix there. We'll see how it goes for them.
Audience is beating me, Sag.
Here's another one.
Oh yeah,
What
in
is the
real life.
elimination
In real life,
Monaco
Valor.
orders?
But basically, because I cut off my pinky, I cannot answer Spain right now. I have no access to the fourth answer. So does anyone else notice there's a disgusting amount of geography answers? Audience gang? Audience gang!
And the correct answer is this.
Not me. Hey, wouldn't be me getting one right.
The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question, so put a little thought into this. It's
The worst
important. What's the best Christmas song?
Oh my god.
Type an answer
Oh
on
no, I
your
can't
device
remember
and
that.
press send when you're finished.
There's the song with the little, like, chibi anime girl in a Santa outfit.
Now everyone gets to vote.
Who put
Pick
all I
which of
wanted
these
for Christmas
answers
is you?
hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the
Baby,
most
it's
votes
cold
dies.
outside.
Pick
Think the worst
that
answer?
makes you
How about
go,
like the
"Oh,
18
hell
different all I
no."
want for Christmas? Get out of here, Mariah.
Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege.
You need a Final Fantasy themed one? That'll probably be
votes are
more in the next game.
The angry mob has spoken. Fair and square.
Wasn't Baby is Cold Outside canceled? I have no idea.
Since I spent so much on it at Michael's, let's check that scoreboard
You got
again.
executed, Payne. You were drawn and quartered by chat.
Next question. Please act like an adult during this question. Which sport features a coxswain?
What? The real worst one is the no-homo gendered swap version of Santa Baby called Santa Buddy. Red Werewolf, that was a sentence and I understood the words inside of it.
Who said this one?
Sounds like a boat thing, that's what I thought.
Let's go someplace fun.
Hey chat, can you kill my wife?
Nothing brings out the best in people like a big pile of cash.
Oh, Witchy, I didn't even
Here's how
see
this is
you.
going to
Hello,
work.
how you doing,
If no one
Witchy?
takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you
All right,
all
chat,
die.
are you greedy? Are you
Feel
greedy?
free to shout demands at each other now.
Your food is here? Run, Harry, run!
Ah, let's see who gets screwed. Yes! It's good to see evil win. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this.
You're so trusting! No! They hung you out to dry, Spence! No!
Jeez, audience, you're reminding me why I hate society.
I cannot believe
I've
that!
got more questions for you.
Oh my god, they killed
Are
you!
there any linguists
My
here?
son, my sweet, sweet
What's a
son.
Furby saying when it says, "We taka weelu"?
I mean, definitely not bow down to me, but like... Tell me a story. I never owned a Furby, because why the fuck would I have?
And the correct answer is this.
Tell me a story.
The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise
He
for
died, you all live, better be grateful. I'm sorry, in the prime of his life, Neo, you lost
We're going
him.
to play chalices.
How you doing,
I've given
Neo?
all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in.
I am not gonna put the poison in number 5. Do with that what you will, chat. Pour out here with the oh my more
Pick a chalice to drink from.
You're a bit sad now. It's okay. He still has a chance to win.
I'm excited to show off my chalice collection.
Sure, Taleo. I'm a trustworthy gentleman.
Now let's see what everyone drank.
Fat cat, you shouldn't have trusted me. Shouldn't have trusted me, fat cat.
chose not so great.
Regular Taleo, never heard a fly, never
The
tell a
poison
lie.
touched your
Drunk
supple lips
Taleo.
like
He's a little scamp, little
I've
scoundrel.
not finished that
But
stanza yet.
Dad!
Let's try another one.
Patterson.
Hey, who wants to relive some childhood literary trauma?
Oh, I do.
What is the final fate of the Velveteen Rabbit?
I've actually never read or seen Velveteen Rabbit. He becomes real. Honestly, that is a fate worse than death. He dies, you live drinking wine. I think it's you sold to a toy store, but I can't click it because I cut off my pinky.
Who picked? This
Xenos
one?
was right all along. He becomes real. That's so funny.
Let's play a
His
game.
final fate is he becomes real. Holy shit.
Let's play a dice game.
No.
I'll go first. 9.
Oh,
now
no.
I need an assistant. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard
kind.
or as easy as you want. Odds are about even there. I don't know how to feel about this. Roll lower than me or you die.
I
Not
live.
what you wanted to see.
How am I still alive, chat? I feel like I should have died like 6 times over.
I'm really enjoying our chemistry so far. You guys are the Rory to my Lorelei.
What?
Next question. What were the locations of eating, praying, and loving in Eat, Pray, Love?
My bedroom. Yeah, girl, my bedroom. You know what I'm saying? Give me one day. Is this your origin story, Fat Cat?
Time's running out.
Is this your supervillain origin story?
Who picked this one?
Still alive, baby.
I want to show you
My
something.
wife.
Oh darn, this is such a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help.
Okay.
There's blood all over this art. Memorize the pattern of blood.
Okay. You got this, honey. You got this.
Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will
I think I fucked it up. Never watched it, neither have I. I don't watch Check Blacks.
submit your work.
And by that I mean I don't really watch
Damn.
movies. I'm more of an anime kind of guy, more of a YouTube, Twitch connoisseur.
Here's that art again.
Oh, I didn't do
Here's
that
what
right.
You did.
Too much American trivia and
Okay,
Canadians
let's
don't know.
see if everyone
Oh,
else
Roxy,
is
I don't
better
know
than you.
anything either. I'm just guessing. Oh, shit. Is this how you're getting
got
back at me, Fat Cat? By killing my wife?
Don't get mad at me. They ganged up on you for kind of no reason.
First
You didn't
mother,
even
then
have
father?
to.
No.
Kind of mean, right?
Don't kill my wife. Oh, wait, Ari over here with like the perfect score.
Alright, next
Ari
question.
killing it.
Asking for a friend. What's the name of the princess in Disney's The Princess and the Frog?
I got very excited because I thought this was Princess Bride. I mean, I still know it, but I thought it was like Princess Bride, and I got very happy. You did tell Chat to kill your wifey? Shh. Just because it's true doesn't mean that it's
Who
right.
said this?
Yeah, come into our chat,
Let's
ask
try
Disney
another one.
questions. I don't think so.
The Great Sphinx has the head of a man and the body of what animal?
It's definitely a jackal, chat. Bust it down, Tiana? What does that mean? Fat Cat, you are unhinged tonight.
Time's running out. And the correct answer is...
But I didn't say hi, Roxy. How you doing?
Everyone again, you all need to be taught a lesson.
Wait, what? We got it right 2 times in a row, now he's angry?
Look at that. A pile of money on the floor. And I haven't touched any of it. It's a germ thing. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
Get paid.
Jesus. I think I got it. I think I got in here.
Let's see just how greedy you little monsters are.
No! Ari!
It's punishment time for the most.
Ari,
and
you
least
are like the
greedy.
sleeper hit.
I'm
What
not
is
really
going
sure
on?
the person who took
Ari
the
out
least
here
amount
fucking
needs to
killing
get
it.
Punished. I guess it's
Literally.
just a game balancing thing. But hey, you don't need to hear me go on and on about that kind of stuff.
I guess 500 is the safest answer. Eri did get the sniper scope out. Eri too powerful, please nerf. Next
Only
patch
one of
note,
you is
Eri's
still
getting a nerf.
alive. You know what that means. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Bone Thugs and Harmony members. Tap on each answer that fits. Then
Is that a
press
band?
Submit.
Bone Thugs and Harmony. This is where you die. This is where you live, Eri. I have faith in
Time
you.
is almost up.
Hey,
Let's see
I'm
the
glad
right
I'm not the only one with
answers.
question marks. It was neither
Move
of
forward one
them.
space for every correct answer.
It's a rap
You're
band.
getting so
Ooh.
close to the exit.
That makes sense why I
did
don't know.
mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Waka waka. I'm just going for all of them because they sound great. Can I get a waka waka or a waka waka? Australia be wildin'? I mean, no one sent me to Australia last stream and no one sent me this stream. It's wild. I think everyone was just saving their points to reserve that spot.
Animals on the endangered species list in 2016.
Oh, I was gonna go all three, but I was like, nah, it couldn't be chimpanzee.
Can you stay out of the shadows?
Sylvester and Fat Cat, you are on the edge. If anyone puts Japan, I'm gonna lose my mind. You can put Japan? Oh my god, chat. My wife said that Japan borders China. Chat. My wife said Japan borders China. Oh my god. I used to live in New York, I should know this, but I'm not a sport boy. Exactly, Baguette, Japan's an island. Lots of zero scores on that one.
It's lights out for you. Masters Tournament winners.
Can I get some 07s in chat for Fat Cat? Who knows anything about golf? Not me. I got 0 right. Big Chungussy.
You're out of here. The Daily Show alumni.
I've never watched The Daily Show. I feel like this game is for people who, like, actually know things about real life. And all I know about is video games and books. That's my whole life. Bane, you're on the edge.
Hosts of The View.
Grim, hello! I see you sneak in there. How you doing, Grim? Eri is a monster.
You're almost free. I believe in
You're
you.
ashamed, you know this? You should be ashamed.
Eternal suffering.
07 for fame.
Travel tiles worth 4 points or more. Wow, I'm impressed.
Gonna have for a couple beers and a cigar and a few. Well, we're drinking together. Hell
Here's
yeah.
another one.
All Ari has to do is get one right now. My wife says these are boomer questions. And you know what? She's right. All right, we're moving over to Quiplash. I think we've had a sufficient amount of drinks in our system to get our funny bones tingling. Dang, Boomer's at it again. My whole audience of 11 died. Oh no. Everyone's dead. You get 35 close enough. I feel that way sometimes too. I was working a case yesterday. And Jesus Christ, there was someone who was 2 years older than me. I was like, oh, they're not that old. And I realized I was 30 and my brain died a little. All right, we're going to Quiplash, which is you're going to be given a prompt and you write an answer to the prompt. That's funny. So if you want to join, I'll need you to go to the Discord and get this code in. I need to put it in myself first. All right, code's going in. It's not Noir. Who is it? Fat Revenge. She's back and out for revenge. All right, so we're hitting everybody in, but everyone can still play as members of the audience. 36, 41 used to watch Price is Right when I was homesick from school. For me, it was always Law and Order SVU was what I watched when I was home
and the
from school.
time for Quiplash is upon us. I hope you're all using your full legal names because this game will affect your credit rating. Remember, anyone who wants to join the audience can do so at any time.
Join
by
the
logging
audience.
in with the room
FOMO.
code.
Fear of missing out, but with a U.
This is
Or-
round one.
Fear of
Two
missing
prompts will
out.
appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. The more folks who
Oh,
choose your
Ninja
answer,
Warrior
the more
tour.
points you get.
I got in
Go.
the biggest Ninja Warrior kick over the pandemic. I watched like 3 seasons of that. No. Too many words. Okay. Chat, I'm doing a winky face emoji. I need you to understand that it's a winky face emoji, meaning like a All right, I'm locked in. Let's go.
Let's start this show.
After work, one large bottle.
The wrong thing to say to the kidnappers who have your husband. Okay, pick your favorite.
This is Thangrid. Well, to be fair, I voted for my wife. So I will say, like, it tracks that I love her.
Next in the hopper, the most common injury of the super wealthy. Vote now.
Just sitting here, Jesus Christ. Memes above all else, true. True. Oh, I'm hoping to be a wild game. That's why I wanted to wait for us to get a little bit drunk. A little trivia in the beginning to get to wet the whistle. Sorry, Sylvester. Hey, the audience like you?
Next up, the advice a couples therapist would give to Captain America and Bucky. Get to voting.
Who's Bucky? The Winter Soldier, the guy with the metal arm in Marvel movies. Really? I was proud of mine. I was proud. What kind of attachments? Wink.
Next one, a time you absolutely should not wear white.
Oh.
Vote on your devices.
Oh no, they're both really good. They are lethal, Fat Cat. Damn, these are close, y'all. Clash is great.
Next, a weird thing for a baseball umpire to lean down and say to a catcher. Vote away.
God damn it, I'm gonna lose because of the fucking meme. No! God damn it. I mean, I didn't do this quip. The pity vote for my wife. One audience member and my wife voted for me.
And next is what a first lady does all day. Ready, set, vote.
Okay, all right. We got multiple memes going on. You got my back? Thank you, Flash. Thank you. You know, if I got married, my wife still wouldn't play the critically acclaimed MMORPG.
Your next prompt is, why is each snowflake different?
'Cause the liberal agenda.
Okay, vote.
Okay. This is a deep cut reference to the Eden Raid. You're so often the solo audience member, you gotta wear that badge with pride, Flash. We're always split down the center. Is the audience every time decided?
Next prompt. Something every American would support is a national blank pipeline. And vote.
I know what I'm voting for. Sheesh. Sheesh. It's our American duty. It's our American duty. I mean, come on. You wouldn't be a patriot if you didn't vote, you know what I'm saying? Got a Pokemon Go to the polls, am I right? I'm sorry, King, but you gotta understand, hentai.
That's it. Let's see the scores for round 1.
Kane, don't worry, I'm in last place pretty much too. We're only like 30 points away.
It's time for round 2, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled.
Boo, this is a dumb prompt. I'm pandering to my audience now. I disagree with my prompts. Too political. I don't think it was that political, Kate. I just think hentai was like, it was just the answer. It's called hentai and it's art. You've been in Final Fantasy too long. We've all been suckered into it. We've all been frickin' for some reason my brain can't remember what it's called when a primal takes over you.
Let's see what
Square
we're
Enix
working
did that
with.
to us.
Up first, the title of Rob Schneider's memoir. Okay, pick your favorite and vote.
Beat good. Tempered. Hey, there's my chat. There's my chat. Remembering what streamer doesn't. Damn ads. Any snipers? Can we snipe this motherfucker? I'm with you, Noir. You and me. Everyone else degenerate, feet-loving people. Me and you, we're different. My own wife
Next,
degenerate for feet, apparently.
A good punishment for an unruly child is to simply look him in the eye and tell him blank. Put in your votes.
Oh, no. Thanks, Dad. You're welcome. I realized I held up a fake drink to you when I have a real drink. You're welcome. Oh. Oh, honey. See, you came into a Final Fantasy streamer's chat with no Final Fantasy knowledge.
Moving on, the only way out of Mississippi is to blank.
Ooh.
It's voting time.
Where, you can't say that you yourself got ratioed, honey. What? These are both good. Mine is not. Kane should have gotten way more. All I did was pander to my audience. Kane was clever. Kane, I stand you. I would have voted for you, Kane.
Moving on. In the future, robots will do everything for us except blank. Time to vote.
I'm pretty sure there's probably already robots who check retainers. Damn, the audience swing is crazy. Too many people died in Lighthouse. I don't know what you're talking about. I never would have.
Next, your immediate thought as you're attacked by an orangutan.
Gun to your head, what's the prime number? 1. I'm pretty sure 1's a prime number. Dick South. Dick's out for Harambe, y'all. Represent. By the way, orangutan, those things fucking scare the shit out of me. Hey Noah, remember when you lost the last one? It's a full sweep the other way.
Next on deck, terrible advice from a driver's ed instructor. And vote.
Always use your butt. You're just being polite. You're letting them know you're there. Oh my god. Oh, whoever wrote that's a fucking comedy genius. Holy shit. Oh. Oh, it's my wife. Hey guys, do you guys think that I like my wife? I feel like every time she puts a prompt, I vote for her. Assert dominance? Yes. Red
Next
Dwarf.
in line.
Yes. Welcome on in. How you doing?
Blank. Vote away.
What the hell does Will There Be Blood? I feel like this game is supposed to appeal to like a millennial audience, but it has way too much boomer shit in it. Guys, come on. Electric Boogaloo is solo effort. I feel like both of my answers this time were solo effort and I've won each of them. Is this what happens? I decide not to try and then I win?
What trees think when we take their sap.
There Will Be Blood's only from like 2007.
Okay, vote.
Oh my god, these are both really good. Oh no! I don't even know what to pick. They're both so good. Hi, Satch. How you doing? Yamate kudasai. Just to let you know, not gonna king shame butt was literally an amazing answer, but Yamate Kudasai was so
Round
funny.
2's at an end. Let's sneak a peek at the scoreboard.
We are playing JackBox, yes, Satch. Oh god. Oh, how's your day going, Zatch? The last
Welcome
lash.
to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it.
Yamate Kudasai!
Complete this word last task.
Daskate Chatsan! The new snack food with this word in its name. Oh, everyone, if you want to really bother Fane, and we know we have to, just call her Onicha. New snack food with the letter oink in it. Hey, Zach, I wish I had a good one for it. Don't vote for mine.
Okay, let's go to the board. In this round, you've got 3 medals to give.
You know, like
to
you
your
did earlier.
3
Oh yeah,
favorite
Sven.
flips.
Oh
Gold,
yeah.
silver,
That's
and
why.
bronze.
That's why I was
Choose
saying
wisely.
it. Someone said oinkers. They did. Wow, whoever said oinkers was really funny, right, Zach?
Brace yourselves. Here come those medals. Bronze.
Hey, I'll take some bronze.
Silver.
I'll take some
And
silver.
finally, gold.
I'll
Now
take some
we
gold.
transform those medals into
Oh,
points.
honey. Oh no, you got 0 points, hun. Oh no.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
I was second place and oops. I didn't even see who won. Oh, Fat Cat! Damn! The revenge is sweet, hell yeah! Chat's not gonna get hello Roger. Chat's horny every stream. And then I got them drunk. Alright. We're going back so we can try to get a reset on the lobby. If you have already played, let a new person in, and then if there's empty spots, then you can pop in. All right, for those who are coming in, we are doing JackBox. So all you have to do is go to jackbox.tv on either your phone or your computer. You don't have to own a game to play. I'm gonna put the code to join inside of the Discord on the just chatting section. All right, hop on in, folks. I'm not as thinking as you drunk I am. Hell yeah, Kimono. All fell down when the sun came up. I think we've had enough. Not even drunk, you find sex jokes hilarious. Fair and valid. All right, looks like we still have 3 spots. So people who want to jump in, now's your chance. You don't, Tide. It's sad. I don't have Quiplash 3. I only own JackBox Party Pack 1 and 3 because they're expensive. All right, we're starting. And if you didn't get into the main lobby, you can still join chat. Chat pretty much decides who wins in this game. You have Quiplash 3? I mean, the only thing is, like, if you stream it to Discord and then I'd stream
My name is
you,
Schmitty.
I don't know how I
I'm
would
gonna
do
be
that.
your best friend for the next 10 minutes or so, anyway. I see you all remembered your names. The rest of the game ought to be easy. This is round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
Humble Bundle has them on sale. I'll have to take a look after this game. I'm trying so hard to make this a reference to Final Fantasy, and I'm having the worst time. My second one's not funny, it's just supposed to make myself feel better. Might get canceled for this? Oh no. As long as it's TOS, Satch. Jesus.
Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety
Ooh,
quit.
you got Persona 5 kimono? Hell yeah. Alright. We're running out of time. Oh, 07 for the Fallen Warrior.
All right,
What does
let's have a
TOS
look.
mean? Terms
Starting
of
us
service.
off,
It's basically like
explain
the
how babies
rules
are
of
made in
Twitch,
3
and if you
words.
break them, then you get banned.
Okay, everybody pick your favorite.
Oh, God, they're both so horrible and good at the same time. Oh, no. Forward and back, go forward and back. Bunch of degenerates. Tide! Hell yeah! But I'm gonna say how you do. How you doing, Tide? Why did no one report it back? Exactly.
Okay, next one. The #1 cause of death for Care Bears.
Persona 5 with a 7 time?
Get to voting.
Oh, gosh. Rainbow Nuke Laser is like a video you'd see in early 2000s YouTube. Like, I'm a fire in my laser.
This is not good.
What would... Did you hear that, chat? I'm with you, Cross. I'm with you, Cross.
Coming up next, a wise old saying your grandma taught you. Look before you blank.
Get your
on
ass
your devices.
tempered. All right, Sonny. Look before you get your ass tempered, motherfucker. Them primals be bussin'. Sheesh. Your Cross got you, Zatch. Oh, I was so proud of this one. This shit bussin', respectfully.
Up next, a rule every gardener eventually learns: never blank the cabbage.
If someone writes fuck, I'm banning you.
Vote now.
Okay, you know what? That's good. That's good.
This is not good.
My cabbages. Misspelled, but okay. Getting the grammar Nazi out here.
And next, what happens if you eat too many hot dogs? Ready, set, vote.
This one is this is so much of a, like, I don't know, you tell me kind of answer. Someone needs to edit Valkyrie when he's just like shoving in mail, but just do hot dogs. Shoveling down them glizzies. Voth with them
Next
glizzy
prompt.
fingers.
The perfect man is tall, dark, and
Chat, don't bully me. Oh, hey! I win by default! I'll take it. Damn, Daniel out here not
Next
even
up,
playing.
a complaint only a lumberjack would make. It's voting time.
Chat. Y'all's horny levels are way too high tonight. I still voted for it anyway. Dude, Sven, chat was so horny you got
Next
quipplashed.
one.
That's
If the
sad.
Pied Piper
Chat's
really
horny
wanted
was
to
so
impress us,
powerful it
he'd
quipplashed
get
you.
Blake to follow him. Okay, vote.
Honestly, chat, I mean, getting y'all to follow it's... It was the same joke, yes, but it wasn't as horny, Sven. It wasn't as horny. You got out horny, what can I say?
This is not good.
That's all for round one. Here's the score.
That was only round one, Jesus. I'm not used to playing this with a full lobby. Usually I have like 4 or 5 people playing. Dang, so best.
Round two is here,
two.
so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we?
Don't want to make a mess. Okay, Sven. Because like, I know I could pander to y'all and be like, haha, Final Fantasy reference, but I wanna try to at least make it funny, you know? If there isn't a card, ooh, we should play Cards Against Humanity, chat. Is there a digital version of that? We get through my face from all these answers. It's hilarious. So do I. Man, wait, where is that freaking coming
Use a
from,
safety
chat?
quip if you can't think of anything.
Yo, you're getting close. You have to answer. Hit the safety quip. Hit the safety quip.
Let's take a look. Prompt number one is, what a moron would say at a museum.
Wow, weirdly aggressive.
Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
No, this is Patrick. Two morons? Hey, that's my son. Don't you say that about my beautiful, beautiful son. No, this is Patrick.
Next on deck, who is currently the 5,492nd ranked player in professional tennis?
Yeah, could probably be me, honestly.
Get to voting.
Okay. Who's the sass master with the second answer? Coming into my stream, sassing me in my chat? How could you? They ain't wrong. They ain't wrong. Yeah, they ain't wrong. You voted for Fan Daniel, chat. You voted for Evil to win. Frosty's out here trying their hardest.
Next in line, a good taunt to yell at the zoo elephants. Vote away.
My turn? No hippo cart? Hey, chat, I gotta be honest with y'all. What? I don't get this one. Oh, it's a Thancred meme. Out of principal tour, I voted for you. Anybody want a peanut? Kimono, respect for the Princess Bride
Moving
reference.
on, the hardest part about being Justin Bieber's bodyguard. Ready, set, vote.
This is not good.
Where is that coming from? Like, it's not just me, chat, right? The water balls, yeah. Oh, okay, it's a trust line. Got it. That's why I don't know. Hey! I win with violence. That's right, Spence. Put you in the dirt. At least Onicha Fane voted for you.
Moving on. It's one thing to take his gold, but the best way to make a leprechaun mad is to blank. Time to vote.
They throw potatoes like the British did. Shut up, shut up. Oh god. No, they're both so good. Oh. I didn't. British. I want a sport team, British. That's what some of you sound like in chat. Disgusting.
Next in the hopper, the worst curse every full moon you turn into
A weeb.
blank.
A weeb?
Vote now.
Worst curse? I'm sorry. Worst curse? I don't think you guys understood the assignment. Both of these would be great to turn into. If I could turn into a twink cat boy right now, I probably wouldn't do it. I like my beard and my hair. Both of them are great, exactly. Twink cat get all the gills. Wow, holy shit. That's our first 50-50, isn't it?
Your next prompt is the last sign we'll get before the apocalypse.
This is not good.
And vote.
Oh, chat, you're a bunch of fucking weebs playing your weeb game. Who would even play Final Fantasy, the critically acclaimed MMORPG? Who would even do that? Flashy Fox, what? Not only is that aggressive, that's aggressive against yourself, excuse me? I'm with you, Spent. We homies. Another 50-50, holy moly. The Diablo Immortal, don't you have
And
phones?
next is a job you'd be surprised requires a urine
Wait,
test.
no, Ty, that'd be ridiculous. If the game had a free trial
No,
with
not your
unlimited playtime
devices.
up to 60, that would be ridiculous. Next, you're gonna tell me that it includes the award-winning expansion Heavensward. Being Thancred, okay. I don't like no weed. I don't want no weed in my warrior light. Hey. Chat knows what they like. It couldn't be Chaos.
Round
That
two
sounds
is
way
now
too good to be
complete.
true.
Let's see where
But
we
how you
landed.
doing today, Chaos? Can't have a high Thancred. I'm pretty sure that was just Thancred when he was 8th or 6th. What? I'm in first place! Chat! Do you know what this means? I'm finally valid!
We've made it to round
I'm
3.
finally
the last
valid.
flash. Focus up because you're all
I
answering
have the bigger
same
number, so I'm the
prompt.
better person. Tired, but you're
Come
good.
up with an answer
Same.
for this word lash task.
Music group with the word in their name. I mean, I don't even think we would both smoke weed. I feel like younger Thancred would, but now he's grown up and he has a daughter in a different world.
This is Thancred.
Where is that coming from? Drink, 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 drink. Oh, this is my 3rd glass, by the way, chat. Blech. Come on, you gotta put it in. That's what she said. Fucking A. For a very short time, I have cake. Oh yes, Rooks. How you doing,
Everybody's
dude?
in.
Is your cake
Pick your medal
good?
winners now.
Gassy assies. Okay. Okay, Gaston and the Barge is pretty great. Big ass jazz band does not have the word gas in it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I was thinking of gas as its own word, not a... Chat, don't listen to me. Don't listen to Streamer, he's dumb. And then along came Zeus. Hello, Shadow. How are you doing today? Off a perk? I never even had a perk.
All right, let's see where those medals went. Bronze.
Been better,
Show
gotta
me
buy a
the
new
silver.
car.
And
Oh
now the
no.
gold.
Well, hey, at least the cake is delicious.
Medals are
Hell yeah.
nice, but points are even nicer. So,
Really, you guys gave me points for passing gas? Really? That was the most zero effort thing ever. Luckily, Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss 2 Gas Lightning won because that should.
we're done. Let's see the final scores.
All right, who's first place? Oh, Chad, I won one! I did it, Chad. Been good? Hell yeah. I'm glad to see you. It's been a bit. All right, we're going for another round, y'all. Quiplash is so fun. All right, if you want to play, go to JackBox.tv. There's nothing, you don't have to own anything. You just have to either go there on your phone or on your computer and you can play
This is
along.
Thancred.
I'm putting the code to join in the Discord and just chatting. Now, get on in here. Ayo, not last. Yeah, fair, Zach. We don't want to get Taleo banned, do we? Thane, I disabled the Discord bot. Last time that we played the game, it was like months ago, people were coming in and like being horribly and disgusting. So I just wanted to have the current Discord members play. All right, so everyone's in. You can still play if you aren't in the main group. You can play the audience, and the audience actually sways the vote more than anything. Not surprised, even without being Final Fantasy, there's still 34 people
What?
here.
Oh,
Thank
sure,
y'all.
sure, we can play. Yeah, I wasn't busy or anything. I want each of you to give 110%. I got a lot of money on this.
Yo, dude, I got about 30%. I'm not gonna lie,
This
fam.
is round
I am
one. The more people who
exhausted.
vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go.
Does your base dad? Hell yeah. If I'm dad, am I able to be based? Aren't dads supposed to be out of touch? What a weird prompt. Pay for the Final Fantasy, but stay for the good vibes that tracks. Hell yeah. I got 2 people gassing me up. I'll take it. I'll take it. See, that's how you do it. You lure them in and then you trap them with your memes. Because you're collecting points, oh god.
Almost out of time. Use
Yeah, sometimes the
with
prompts aren't the
you
best,
have
Zach.
to.
When in doubt, just make a Final Fantasy reference.
Let's put
Chat
up those
eats that
clips.
up.
The first prompt is the most inappropriate song to be air drumming to. Okay, vote for your favorite.
Too tipsy to think anymore? Fair. Fair. This is my 3rd glass, so I'm already almost out. I don't think I even have any more mixer. Oh, no, I have a little bit more mixer. Better than Amaranth playing Just Dance? I don't know about that. Have you seen Amaranth? Sure. Yeah, exactly. They're both great songs to air drum to. That's why I'm having... Oh, I didn't pick. Oh, no, I didn't pick. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was shooting the shit with chat. No. I'm so sorry. Oh, it does imply that you're doing
Next
wall
on
reading.
deck,
Oh, no.
There's a secret monument in the Washington Mall called the Blank Monument.
Oh, Seabat would have been great.
Put in your votes.
Oh, no, but these are both good. Well, Zodiac is on the moon.
Moving on. A weird thing for a president to announce. I did not have blank with that woman. And vote.
Hey, chat, you feeling in the mood? There's no way you don't know Seabat, Fane. There's no way you don't know Seabat. And by the way, you're welcome, chat, for the G-Post sex joke. Damn, I got a whiplash.
And next, a terrible name for a dictator. Ready,
No,
set, vote.
Sven, no. No, it was not crab rape. Seabat? Oh my god. How do you even explain Seabat, chat? How do you even explain? Okay, so that song, it was like a copy pasta where this guy was talking about how he learned to have sex by thrusting along with music, and that was his favorite song to do it with, and his girlfriend broke up with him because of it.
Next, a bad way to make friends with your new next-door neighbor. Get to voting.
A bad way? A bad way? These are both great! You get to introduce him to the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. Although, to be fair, now you've sucked them into the world and they can't get out.
Next prompt. How can you tell that your toe is infected?
Like, this prompt sucks.
Vote
If
now.
it looks like C-Nose? Oh, that's a 0, by the way, chat. It's a 0 on WikiFeed. Red Dwarfism, you are correct. It is the perfect rhythm. I actually learned how to do CPR with that. Well, I am CPR certified, chat, so if any of you, require CPR, I can get through the TV screen at you. Damn!
Next in line, a weird thing to
CPR
hear
with
from your
CPAP?
grandpa.
Oh, no.
I wish I'd spent more time blank.
Oh, you didn't understand the Gaslight Gatekeep Girl
Okay,
Boss?
vote.
Oh. I wish I'd spent more time watching hentai. I didn't beat my dick nearly enough to those cute 2D anime girls. What's a femboy? But Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss is like a saying that came on the internet.
Next one.
Grandson,
Worst thing
I'm
a
dying.
history teacher could say.
The doctors say I need 50 cc's of
Time to
2D
vote.
anime waifu titty stat. Used to play? Oh god. Oh god. Imagine if he didn't. You never finished Bible Black. Oh my god, so fast. No. No. No one Google Bible Black. It's art. It is art. Imagine Taleo not playing Final Fantasy. Cringe.
Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores.
Oh, don't, Zach. Don't. That first place again. Y'all like me or something? Do y'all think I'm
Round
funny?
2 time, and to make
Weird.
it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me.
Your friend was able to buy it at the store because she told her parents it was religious. I'm sorry. What? Nani? Chad, I am very sorry for this, what I'm putting in. I am drunk, though, so that's my excuse. I'm sorry, you watched it prepare for 6 hours straight of hentai at a local con. That is the most degenerate thing I've ever read, Sobes. Congratulations. 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 Oh, yeah, just put Bible on it. You ain't some weird shit.
If you can't think of something.
You're drunk till you take the responsibilities. Exactly, fat cat. Oh God! 2 seconds. Hit the emergency quip. No.
Time to share. Starting things off, a sign that your dog is an idiot.
You're working me this off.
Okay, pick your favorite.
You only get
whip
one?
now.
Only one? That's okay. Oh, because it gets me to 69. Hey. Hey. Oh, Jesus. It can only fly in the moon on setback. Oh, my God. Both these are really good. I'm with you, Sven. I'm with you, Sven. Because that's literally my dog on our hardwood floors. We've had to put up crash pads of carpet because she just holes herself.
Vote away.
Okay, all right, okay. This isn't even a joke. You just being horny. Like, at least if you're being horny, make it a joke. I mean, based, but still. Are you kidding? 4 of y'all are that horny? Come on. You told you had no idea? Fair.
Coming up next, an appropriate song to be playing at a sperm bank. Vote on your devices.
Put another one down, and another one down. Another one fills the cup. Another one fills the cup. Oh. Whew. Bigger is better? That's unfortunate for me.
Moving on, a poor follow-up to the X-rated classic Debbie Does Dallas would be Debbie Blank. It's voting time.
Little Debbie mukbang is so good. Oh my God, it's so fucking good. To be fair, it would be Debbie's Little Debbie mukbang is what you put for the answer, but still. I would not mind a Little Debbie mukbang. That sounds good. What's a mukbang? A mukbang is where you get a shit ton of food and eat it all at once. Like, oh, chat, what's that guy who wears the red shirt? Who used to be skinny, but now he's fat and crazy?
Next up,
Decado avocado.
a weird end of the date proposal. How would you like to come back to my place and blank? Get to voting.
To test your reflexes. They're both really good, but a test of your reflexes. Granted, I haven't actually gotten to that part yet, but I've heard it. It's just water weight. Uh-huh.
Up next, what keeps Adam Sandler making movies?
Drunk college students.
On
Tataru?
your devices.
What? Is Tataru just a really big fan? Is that where the Science whole budget's going, is to Adam Sandler? PD! I've heard that voice saying test your reflexes. I've either played so fast. Damn, PD, come in the chat already horny. You're matching our energy. Hell yeah. How you doing today?
Okay, next one. A sign that you're slowly morphing into former US President Jimmy Carter.
Oh, hey, eating too many peanuts? Close, you got it.
And next, a terrible brand name for cat food. Okay, vote.
I'm sorry. Yeah, the nuts chai is way better than mine. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Hey, hey, I got a couple people vote for me. That's fine enough.
You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did.
This is the best Jackbox you've played. That's because of who you're playing it with. It helps to have a community that you know, everyone likes. Bow.
Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same.
It's automatically
so pull out
a pass.
all the stops.
You know what? You know what? Yes, Red Dwarf. That is automatically a pass.
Fill in this comic.
I got mine in chat. I'm gonna win. Is Xenos the doctor? Ooh. I think we'll need to like put Fat Cat in a room for a while. Go in timeout.
Time to take a look. Hand out those medals now.
Hey! Hey! there's so many play the critically acclaimed MMORPG. They're all the same. HR needs you to find the difference between these two pictures. Get your hand out of my ass should be an answer. It should be, you're right. One brain cell. We do. We have one collective brain cell.
The suspense is killing me. Let's
One
see
brain
who
cell
got
is
those
going
medals.
Final
Bronze
Fantasy.
first. Here's the silver. And gold. Great. Let me just turn those medals into points for you.
Fair, fair, fair.
That's all. Now for the final scores.
No! No! Noir, you won by like 110 points! Noir, you stole it from me! You G-Post sex, hell yeah! That's my streamer. I would never G-Post sex chat. We're gonna have a little self-care minute because I've drank a lot and so have y'all. So let's go to the bathroom and stretch and get some water too. Noir solved the problem. They did. All right, we're having a self-care minute, y'all. I'm gonna put on some music and we're gonna jam like crazy. Oh God, I keep clicking the wrong buttons. Everybody supersonic racing. Self-care break with you!
Come on, run away. You don't have to stay. We're nearly out of time, but you're doing fine. So stay on track and don't look back. Just feel the pace. Come on now, race. Everybody supersonic racing. Try to keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. We're just supersonic racing, running to the point of no return. Everybody supersonic racing. Come on, let the fire burn. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Everybody supersonic racing. Try to keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. We're just supersonic racing, running to the point of no return. Everybody supersonic racing. Come on, let the fire burn. Don't you know we really have to go to a place where you can feel my heart just Everybody supersonic racing. Try to keep your feet right on the ground. When you're supersonic racing, there's no time to look around. We're just supersonic racing, running to the point of no return.
What do you think, chat?
Everybody supersonic
Good hair?
racing. Come on, let the fire burn. Everybody, everybody, everybody.
I was thinking emo swoop or pigtails. I went for pigtails. Ultra kawaii. Ooh. Armenti, gifted a sub. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And back. Welcome back. Now, chat, am I cute? Oh, there you go. Here we go. This feminine one. Okay. Arar. Gimme. They don't really sit well with the headphones. Like I said, I was either thinking of doing emo swoop or doing pigtails, so you got what you deserve. Do TKO, I dare you. I've never done it. So you know what? Let's do it first time on stream. How do you join? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to let me hello? So you're going to go to JackBox.tv. Why is the code showing? For some reason, TKO is very aggressive. It's very aggressive, holy shit. It also will let me choose. Okay. Okay, so you go to JackBox.tv, and on either your phone or your computer, and you're gonna put a code in when you do so. I've never done this game before, so we'll see how it goes. Look at Talal eventually level 23, that is me. All right, so you just go to JackBox TV, and the code's gonna be in the just chatting section of the Discord really quick. Let me just put it myself in. All right, the code is inside of the Discord. Lots of wild noise. Oh my god, there's so many noises. What is this?
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master, and I'm finally pulling the trigger on my first tattoo. It's the Japanese characters for Survivor right on the inside of my thigh. Feast your eyes on beautiful T-Shirt Island. I call it that because it's kind of shaped like a T-shirt, and because of the T-shirt themed battle royale that we hold here.
It's shaped
so
like
it
a
works
T-shirt?
two ways.
It's a furry's wet dream right there. Hell yeah.
Your winding path to victory starts
I'm a
here
cat.
at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. You may draw anything that pleases you. If you need an idea, use the suggestion button. I promise I'm not judging you. Yet. Get your drawing fingers wiggling. It's time to draw.
I'm just drawing a shirt? What? I did it, chat. I drew a t-shirt. And I do have a stylus for my phone too. Look how big my phone is, chat. It's freaking huge. I have a big phone and a stylus, so I'm a little bit OP, but I also can't draw for shit, so I'm nerfed. You just do a random thing? Pretty much. Me too, so best. Like I said, I've never played this one before, so. Using mouse, GG.
Finish quickly.
Oh, neither am I, so best. I can do stick figures and that's about it. Fade! We gotta get in!
Not bad, but let's see a little variety this time. You can change your line thickness with that little
What, shaking
button.
bacon? Oh,
Begin drawing
we're all
two.
very drunk and playing JackBox if you want to join in, Pip. Oh, I'm drawing another one? You draw another shirt? Yo! Kashari, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Why on this night? The absolutely drunk degenerate night. Well, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. watching YouTube videos and I finally catch you live. You did. You came on drunk Jackbox night. I'm wearing pigtails. This. I promise, if you came any other day, we would be a way more less degenerate stream. Welcome on in. Can I get your pronoun, by the way? I want to make sure you don't get misgendered. And if you want to join, we're playing Jackbox. You can join the audience. Just go to Jackbox TV, type in this code.
Excellent.
And join us in drinking too if you're old enough to and able to. Key him? Hell yeah. How long have you been playing Final Fantasy? I hope you enjoy my terrible drawings. What's this, a Jackbox? It is Abyss! How you doing, dude?
Only seconds remain.
Oh, I'm sorry, you pre-ordered 1.0, the OG
Challenge
Collector's
complete.
Edition? Holy moly!
For your last exercise,
That's
you will write as
incredible.
many slogans or phrases
How much
as
did that
you can.
cost you?
Whimsy is highly encouraged. And use a suggestion if you need one. Accepting your limitations is a part of life. Go.
9 days straight of work. Holy moly.
I'm looking for like 3 or 4 from each of you. Does that seem doable? Just give it a shot.
Oh, gotcha.
Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up.
I got nothing for that
Oh,
part.
yes. This is going to be good. The time for training is over. Have a look at your device. The fates have blessed you with a series of pictures and slogans. Select one of each to create your t-shirt champion. I don't want to pressure you, but a lot is riding on this.
Okay. All right. I will say some of y'all put some good shit in here. GameStop in Houston, Final Fantasy 14, $74.99 plus tax. Not too bad.
Good. The moment has come. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1.
A test of your
Versus?
reflexes. Such devastation.
Using your devices to vote.
I will say, I think Quiplash is a little bit more fun, but it might be just because I'm bad at drawing. The shirt's dead! It's cut up and killed!
Versus?
Do MSQ, what is on the moon?
The reigning champion wins ties. Next time, get more votes.
The reigning champ. Wow, the tie went to the winner. Oh, that's brutal.
A new challenger appears.
That's like the most Walmart shirt, like preteen. I'm fluid in sarcasm. Don't talk to me till I've had my morning League of Legends game.
A tie won't cut it. The defender
We
wins.
keep tying. What's going on? Eat, sleep, game. Exactly, Noir.
A new challenger appears. Fight.
To the Candy Mountain, Charlie. Candy Mountain. Fill me with sweet, sugary goodness. I'm a gamer. No girls allowed. Can you guys tell that my handwriting's pretty good? So I've learned that you shouldn't put text in the shirt.
Versus.
I didn't know that part.
Attack.
I love the cool S. Thank you, thank you. I just picked a cool drawing and a cool line. I didn't do either of them. I didn't do any of the hard work.
I want you to fight.
What is that on the, what is that drawing? Oh, it's Fentanyl. No, cool S lost. No, my cool S. Sorry, it's bad. It's not that, I just couldn't tell.
Challenger appears. Fight.
I definitely didn't. I didn't draw that one, guys. Definitely didn't do it. Wasn't me. I would never. Really? Really? The shitty opie I drew was one you guys picked? Really?
Winners! Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break.
Back to the dojo.
Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish.
No, more drawings? Oh god,
outside the
I'm so
box.
bad at this.
Go! Now, right.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness. I accidentally disconnected.
Make haste before time runs out.
Can't art on this tiny screen. I have a big screen and I can't art either, so...
As we approach the second gauntlet, the cruel winds of chance have switched around your drawings and slogans. You know what to do. Make a shirt. Gauntlet 2. Versus attack.
You really picked my evil Opie? Really? Really? I'm flattered, I'm flattered.
A new challenger appears. Battle.
Really? Oh, I love the I'm Bad with Money one.
Versus
So you're saying there's a chance? Oh my god. Speaking of horny bomb, Jesus. Oh, thank God. Thank God the lick me didn't get through. So no head. Smash.
versus
Final
Fight each
Fantasy
other.
bottoms. Chat, you're all Final Fantasy bottoms. Ain't none of you Final Fantasy tops. Just saying.
oh, a new challenger appears. Go ahead.
That
and
is thank
fight
you.
already.
Is that? What it? Chat, forgive me. What is the second one supposed to be? It is red. It is. That looking. You still won somehow, Bane. You this is Thancred. You wear your way to
A
victory.
new challenger appears.
Hey! My floor tank design got in! Hey! Holy shit! Holy shit! You're welcome for that design, I guess. Oh no, Fade! Fade! Your shirt got
New challenger
destroyed!
appears.
Sneck.
Battle.
One little sneck. can't you, like, buy some of the shirts if you want to?
Winners! So it's come to this, the final gauntlet. Only the strongest shirts from the previous rounds will compete, and only one will come out alive.
That one is pretty good.
Versus
Okay, but such... Okay.
Big. I mean,
Like, the one to the... That's definitely fan art of my Catboy. Like, right? It can't just be me seeing that. Got little Catboy ears, got the little ponytail like me. Purple's my favorite color. A tie?
Starting things off with a tie. Not very dramatic. Let's just say this one.
I drew that. What? Wait, what? Why? I liked that one. It was me. It was me. Why did I
One another
die?
in violence.
Yeah, auto pick one. That's so sad. The game killed me, chat. Lace, how you doing? You're so tall and funny.
Versus attack.
Why is my stupid Opie thing? And I didn't even spell Opie right. God damn it. How are two of my drawings in the finals? This is ludicrous, y'all. Opie!
We have a
If one of you fucking buys the
Oh,
Opie
that was
shirt, I'm
fun,
done.
guys.
I'm
Do
done.
this more often.
How do I buy it? Can I not buy it? Oh, it's on my phone. It's on my phone.
So you don't pull anything up on stream.
I'm not gonna while lately I'm a bit demoralized. Pre-Patrick Dragonfly has really broken a lot of 360 content. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. That's kind of the WoW way though. They kind of trivialize older content. All right, chat. I am gonna go to bed. It's a shorter stream, I know, but I wanted to hop on and just hang out with y'all for a bit. I wasn't even planning on streaming today, and then I was like, you know what? I want to say hi and love my chat. Oh, shit, broken? Oh no, that's really unfortunate. That was fun, though. It was very fun. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go to bed tonight early. I feel like shit. And then I was like, you know what? Instead, let's hang out with people I like. Go leave yourself as well. Well, there you go. It was a blast night, Dad. Good night. Should we raid someone? We should probably raid someone, right? Is anyone streaming that I know? Did you rub my lamp? Oh, Oren's streaming. Yes. And they're playing Final Fantasy IV. Okay, hell yeah. We're gonna go raid Oren. Let's get a raid message in. If you're staying, go give some love to Oren. They're a fantastic streamer, one of my favorites. I'm a sucker for VTubers, though, as you guys might know. Otherwise, thank you for hanging out. I really just wanted to have a nice little hangout session with y'all. Not trying to worry about numbers or anything. Best Final Fantasy ever. I'm saying. Next stream's gonna be Final Fantasy, y'all. I promise. So I am not streaming tomorrow, not streaming Thursday because that's Thanksgiving. Friday, I will be streaming. And Saturday, we have our Lalafell contest. So if you haven't gotten your Lalafell submissions in to the Discord, just you can DM me some of the pictures. You can DM Amanda. She's Louvel in the Discord. We're compiling them all together. And then we're going to have a bracket on Saturday where we're going to go through and choose what Lalafell I'm going to be. So, let's get this started. Thank you for hanging out. I love y'all bunches. Thank you for making me laugh. And I'm going to go buy one of these fucking t-shirts. Have a good night.
Watching cute bun bun. Am I a cute bun? Let me cute. Tilly!